What is up, guys? Smooth here, and what you're about to watch is going to be the most epic revamp you've ever seen. And now I know it's been about a month since my last video regarding the developer blog for this new map, but I'm inside the castle right now and I've pretty much redone everything. Now you're going to see that I have basically heavily improved graphics settings. I have a new computer which is, 4 or 5 times probably better than my last one, so I can actually see everything and do it properly. And now I'm going to get to the heart of everything over here. Take a look at the revamp of the tree. How amazing does that look now? And not to mention you can actually see it from a far render setting rather. So I'm going to quickly change the frame of view to Quake Pro so you can actually see it a little bit more clear. But this is what it looks like now. And you're also going to see that I don't have that long iron block road in the way. So this is what it looks like now, a lot better. So let's get back into a normal frame of view. You'll see when you go into normal view, you can't see, it's almost impossible to see the entire tree because the tree is so large. But yeah, so now we have this entire thing outlining the entire map. So basically before it was very plain, kind of dull. You just had like a small little road leading from the spawn point over here in the tree to the castle rather, to the tree. The tree wasn't done. The tree is also now brown. I did that on my laptop. I now have a new desktop from a computer that I built myself. And I turned the entire thing brown with oak wood rather than birch wood, and it looks so much better. I mean, it just, depending on the time of the day too, it can look even better than this. I'm debating on actually putting a permanent time to keep the tree, we're looking at a certain lighting, so like, I'll show you an example here. Time set 20,000. And you can see the tree looks pretty phenomenal under this lighting. So something like this, maybe set the time to like 18,000, so it's, night's about to arise rather than it already being night, but this looks amazing. And out here we have a barrier, so again we have the sand here. We have, I just kind of made this as like a template to show you guys what it would sort of look like. But you're going to have like a little oasis here. There's going to be some trees here, some little waterfalls coming here, and it's going to be all around. I recently downloaded a new software called Voxel Sniper, which basically allows you to, it's like a paintbrush for Minecraft. So over here I essentially took this big gigantic block of stone and just kind of carved it out in a certain way. I got some leftovers here from just some editing stuff. But this is the gist of what it's going to look like. Also, this is going to be completely covered with water like it was in the previous save. But as you can see, the revamp has done wonders for it. It looks 10 times better than it used to. Everything looks great. I got some little flags over here. I decided to go with white and light blue. For no reason in particular, but I thought it looks nice. But as you can see, the map is just coming together so nicely. I'm getting closer and closer to that final release date. So here's inside of the castle. Again, nothing special. But let's hop inside. So this is also the new road that I built. I wanted to look more natural. So this is basically gravel with some cobblestone in there. But let's just fly over it. You can see, walking over here, you're going to have a nice little view. The tree actually at the moment is very close to the max height of the map. And from what I've been hearing, I've had a couple of my friends beta test this. They believe this just might be the largest adventure map in Minecraft history. And I've been looking around for other maps that compare in size. And for the most part, they might be right. So if you guys know of a map that might be bigger than this, to actually fly from one end of the map all the way over there to the other extremity all the way at the other end where the barrier is, it takes about 1 minute in using normal flying settings. And I haven't seen any map that gets close except for one, which I believe was made by Block Fortress. And I forget the name of the map off the top. It was Razulcraft. That's right, Razulcraft, which is another massive map that you guys should definitely check out. But if you guys know of a bigger one, I would love to see it. But for now, I'm going to show you guys basically the next part, which has been completely revamped. Looks amazing. Again, we have the brown one here, which makes it look even better. And here we go. So there we go. This is what the new center of the tree looks like. We have a gigantic sword in the middle that's lodged into some like aged wood over here. I have some brown carpet, some green carpet here to kind of make it look a little bit more natural. And just brown wood here, everything overhanging it. We got some like some vines over here. Everything just looks so good. I'm so happy of how this came out. It looks phenomenal. Now these beams of light, they kind of go with the theme of the Tree of Light, and they actually won't appear until you've unlocked all 6 doors for the roots. So I'm going to close this here quickly, which again will close all of the doors because of the redstone, and you'll see the lights will go off. So right before you actually complete the map, or complete the bottom section where the roots are, these lights won't appear. So that's kind of what this whole thing looks like. And you can see the hilt is hidden, and it's hidden for a good reason, and I'll show you why in a second. So let's open this again. And for those of you that haven't seen the previous saves, I recommend you go to some of my older developer blog videos. But yeah, this how good does this look? I'm so happy with how this came out. So let's go back up, and I'm going to show you what I think almost ensures that this might be the biggest adventure map ever. Now I say that because I really want to know if it is or if it's not, because it would be nice to kind of just say that it was, because I feel like it would bring a lot more prestige to creating this map. This actually got a little messed up here, but I'm going to fix this, but ignore that for now. So let's go up here, and now we're sort of at the middle of the tree. Obviously we got a long way to go up there. And again, this isn't the final save. There's going to be a way to go up that I haven't shown you guys yet. I have this over here. There's going to be glass here, but again, just you're still watching like the edited, semi-edited version of it. So this is supposed to be the hilt of the actual sword. And the name of this particular level, like I named all the root levels something else, this is actually called the 5 Fortress Run. So I'm going to show you why now. This is, I'm sorry, Hell's Hilt, the 5 Fortress Run. So this is actually the hilt of the sword sticking out, and the sword is actually a portal. The hilt is actually a portal, rather. So let's go in here and see what we got cooking. Alright, so, okay, let's ignore this for a second. Instructions. Run through all 5 fortresses without getting killed. All the green pressure plates will give you good effects. All the red pressure plates will give you bad effects. Follow the yellow brick road and get the lever at the end. So it's the same concept. You have to get the lever at the end of it, which will unlock an area further up. So this is what the good effects look like. This green block here and this red block here is what bad effects look like. So you'll see right over here, this will kind of indicate where you're going. And it's sort of like the minigame X-Run. And I actually thought about this a little bit before X-Run came out, but I never got to doing it because I had so much work to do at the bottom of the tree. But let's get started, and this is what it's going to look like. So let's run through. And automatic there, you see where we got a speed boost of 10. We got to try to dodge these things. So like I said, this will get in your way. This will give you a negative effect. It'll be like nausea or something like that, but I'm just going to ignore that for now. And you're just going to hop through this entire thing. Now, to do this entire thing without making any mistakes, you're going to be running through 5 nether fortresses, which is absolutely massive. And there's different speeds. I just got lit on fire, but I'm in creative. There's different speeds for this entire thing. So at a speed boost of 10 like I'm at now, this actually takes, look at this view, it's pretty awesome. This actually takes about 5 to 10 minutes. I think it's like 7.5 minutes, assuming you do a perfect run. So you can see here, you'd be going up very fast, and you got to make a split decision fast. You know, you make a mistake over here, you get a bad effect, and you just keep on going through the entire fortress. So it took me a pretty long time to find all 5 fortresses, and you'll see that. Let me just go to the second one to quickly give you an idea of what exactly you're up against. And again, I haven't put in all the good and bad effects in this particular save. They've already been added in the future save that's a little more closer to being finished. So you go up here. This is the one part that's kind of slow, but I wanted to keep it as close to the actual nether fortress without kind of altering it too much. So we go up here, and this is just like my own little marker over here at level 2. And you can see inside the nether, I still managed to find other nether fortresses. I actually used MC Edit to find it, but you'll see right over here, we go through another nether fortress rather, and you do it again. And there's 5 of these. So I'm going to quickly show you, I'm going to actually pause it right here and get a little bit further and show you how far this goes. So I'm going to resume it at the 5th nether fortress. So I'll be back in 1 second. Alright guys, so I'm back, and we're at the last couple bends of the 5th fortress, and we're going to come over here. And this is where it gets pretty cool. You can see another part of the nether fortress right over there. Going through 5 of these nether fortresses is just so massive. I mean, it's several thousand blocks you're actually running through. But after going through 5 nether fortresses, we're now going to go underground. Now, I'm not going to spoil this too much, but you can just kind of see what the view looks like as we do this. Again, this is a speed boost of 10 that I'm running at. And yeah, it just looks awesome. So we're going to get a little bit further here, and we're going to get to the end. And over here we have a pressure plate. And you can see that we have this glowstone, which is pointing up. Now, I'm not going to show you exactly where this is going to go, because this is kind of like one of the hidden really cool parts. But for those of you that play the map, this will probably be something that you'll find to be pretty epic, because this is actually something that's never been done in Minecraft before, at least in an adventure map that I'm aware of. So again, I'm trying to do as many incredibly unique things as possible, because I really want this again to be as good as it can be. It's been a work in progress now for, I want to say, about 9 months. So yeah, it's been a pretty exhaustive process, but it's coming along nicely. I think it's looking pretty amazing, and I really hope that you guys have a lot of fun. You can see, like, with these little mini games, it's it's basically showing you like so many different aspects of Minecraft playability, like, you know, the ability to use like different potion effects, you know, running fast, you know, using different kinds of strategy and whatnot. But yeah, this is coming out just exactly the way I wanted it to, and it should be coming out sooner than later. Now that I have a new computer, you can see my render distance is great. Like, I can actually see things. I can to actually fix the tree. I'm stuttering a little bit right now. To actually fix the tree, it like have the time. Not to mention that I downloaded the software called Voxel Sniper, which makes this whole process about 20 times easier. So, you know, doing all of this has made the process a lot easier. If I had all the capabilities that I have now, this map probably would have been out a month or two ago, which makes me kind of sad that I've been doing everything kind of the slow way. But anyway, guys, I'm almost there. It's getting, you know, at the final stretch. I might only have one, maybe two more developer blogs before this thing actually gets released, and they should be coming out sooner than later. But again, if you guys have any ideas that you want me to include before the final release is coming out, I would love to hear it. I haven't shown you guys the branches yet. Some of the branches are already done, but there are, I believe, 2 left at the time of me making this video. So I'm completely open for ideas, and if you have some ideas for mini games I can put in there, or just a general concept, I would love to hear it. Anyway, guys, this was Smooth, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, and if you're new to the channel, I would love a new subscriber. You know, it's always good to have that support. Anyway, guys, it was nice seeing you, and I'll probably start my Pixelmon series sometime tomorrow, and that should be interesting as well. I got some unique twists on that. So I'll see you guys soon, and take it easy. Peace.